If you started working with Google Tag Manager, you'll notice that all the updates that you're doing is in something called the Default Workspace. And the Default Workspace is basically a workspace that you can just do the updates on, and once they're done, you can just submit and publish these updates. But it is best to actually configure your updates in a separate workspace so you can test them and publish them whenever you're ready. So if you click on the Default Workspace, click on the plus icon, and let's say that you are working on a Google Analytics 4 implementation. So you can just name it G4 in this example, and then add a description to your workspace. So if you're creating a custom new event, you can just say new custom events and then add your name underneath. So just by Ahmed. Hit save. Anything that you do within this workspace will be only visible to you and anyone who is previewing or accessing this workspace. If we go back to the default workspace, anything that we have done in the previous one wouldn't be actually visible. So let me give you a quick example. So let's open this and let's create a simple tag. So I created this simple tag to fire on all pages for Google Analytics 4, and the event name would be custom event. So let me save this tag and then hit the preview option, and you can see that the workspace changes is now 1. And if you go to the overview section, you can see that this is the change. It is a new tag that I have created. So if I preview these changes, it would show to me. But if I go to the default workspace, what you'll notice is that there would be no changes to this one, and there are 0 workspace changes. So if we preview this workspace, we wouldn't see what we have done in the previous one. So to think about workspaces, it is a separate environment where you can test, implement, and QA new updates before merging them with your site. So if you go back now to your workspace and hit submit and publish, you can see that this now has been published. And if you go now, you can see the name of your workspace. And if you click on it, you would see the description that you have added. If you also go back to the workspace section, you should update the workspace from this button, hit update. And what you'll notice is that the workspace that we have created is no longer available here, and it's because you have published it and it is now merged with the default workspace. So if we go to tags and sort by the latest tags, we can see that the event is now visible. You can create up to 3 workspaces or 2 workspaces actually beside the default one to work with. That was Ahmed, and if you want a structured roadmap to becoming a technical marketer or actually break into the web analytics industry and become a web analyst, I'll leave a link to the Analytics Confidence Blueprint in the description and comments as well. Feel free to check it out. And if not, it would be great if you can just subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, as this motivates me to create more content. And if you have any questions or any future content ideas, please drop them in the comment section as well. And yeah, I'll see you soon.